Welcome once again, everyone, to the AEW Control Center. This is Tony Schiavone.
And I'm Jen Decker.
How are you, Jen?
Oh my gosh, so great to be back.
Great to have you back.
And what a fantastic night of matches you guys had last week.
It was tremendous. It really was in Denver. They call it the Mile High City. They say that the air is thin. It could affect the athletes. I don't know if anybody could affect the athletes any more than the Inner Circle affected world champion Jon Moxley.
So you're saying you weren't huffing and puffing on the treadmill?
No,
there.
I was not. I was in good shape. Did some cardio.
Oh, but you weren't kidding though. Even with Jericho dropping the strap, the Inner Circle has been absolutely relentless. But anyways, guys, coming up tonight, AEW Dynamite makes its debut in Salt Lake City, Utah at the Maverick Center with a local bell time at 5:30. One match already signed for tonight will be the American Nightmare Cody in competition for the first time since Revolution, going one-on-one against Ortiz of the Inner Circle. Last week in Denver, Cody came to the aid of his Nightmare family, but in the process took a horrific chair shot from Ortiz.
Well, there's Cody.
Come to help his brother out.
Cody's on his horse.
Takes down Ortiz. Power slam to Santana.
Best stretch power slam I've ever seen. And now look at Hager.
American Nightmare teeing off on Jake Hager.
Boom! Right hand.
Watch out the chin.
Oh! That's right, the spine. Maybe the back of the head as well. I couldn't quite see. The spine for sure.
Whew, Tony, Cody is off to a rough start in 2020.
Yeah, he really is, considering what happened to him at Revolution at the hands of NJF, and then we saw Jake the Snake Roberts appear.
Just adding insult to injury, really.
Absolutely, and he gets involved in the Inner Circle. Like we said at the beginning of this Control Center, the Inner Circle really, they put a target on Jon Moxley, but they'll put a target on anybody, including Cody.
Absolutely, and I don't expect the Inner Circle to play fair at all here,
No.
but I think that this match is crucial for Cody to make a statement here, not only to the fans,
Right.
but also to himself.
Sure, get back on track, in other words,
Yeah,
right?
gotta find that self-confidence somewhere.
Absolutely, I agree. All right, now also tonight, live on TNT from Salt Lake City, we will see the newly formed Death Triangle of Pac and the Lucha Brothers in action. Last week, the trio was officially formed.
We are Death Triangle, or as my amigos would like to say, Triángulo de la Muerte. Only wrestling, you did this to yourself.
You know, Tony, 6 years of Spanish and I still have no idea what they said.
Well, I've traveled with a baseball team for 11 years, and I don't know what they said either.
Oh my God, but you know what? Ass kicking is a universal language.
Yes, it is, and they know how to do it.
Oh, they sure do. I think with those three powers combined, they are going to be a lethal force in AEW.
Pac said no one is safe. Pac is red hot right now. He lost in Kansas City in the Iron Man match, which was a tremendous match, but now he's won 2 in a row. So he's hot. We know what the Lucha Bros can do. Yeah, nobody is safe. I
Like
agree.
you said, that momentum cannot be understated.
Absolutely.
Anyways, guys, during Revolution, AEW announced their giant 2-ring steel cage match, Blood and Guts, set to take place on AEW Dynamite when we head to the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey on Wednesday, March 25th. Here's more on that event.
This match is extraordinary. It's got deep roots, the match does. The makings, the trappings of the match are not new to old-time fans, but it will have some new sizzle and have 10 new competitors who I'm sure at some point in time go back and review old footage to see how others have survived in a similar environment over the years.
There will be pain. There will be blood. This is not for the faint of heart. Will you survive? Don't miss this.
We will find out tonight on TNT what the exact rules of Blood and Guts will be, but Jen, I can tell you, and I've been the announcer at ringside for many of these double cage 2-ring events. The most dangerous match in all of AEW will take place in the Prudential Center.
I gotta say, this feels a little bit like a pay-per-view.
Yeah, it's going to be big. It really is going to be big on March 25th in Newark, New Jersey.
Fantastic, guys. Well, there's still quite a bit of speculation as to what the terms of this match will be, but like we said, don't worry, we will have more details on this upcoming event for you tonight on Dynamite.
Also signed tonight in 6-man tag team action, MJF will team with the Butcher and the Blade, and of course the Bunny will be at ringside. They will collide with Jurassic Express. Last week, a brazen, cocky MJF laid down the challenge to everyone in AEW.
Jonathan Moxley,
I don't care if it's you. I don't care if it's a guy named Timbuktu from South Peru. I am going to become the #1 contender. And I am going to get the gold, and I don't care who gets in my way. I don't care if it's Chris Jericho. I don't care if it's Hangman Adam Page. I don't care if it's Kenny Omega. I don't care if it's Pac. Hell, I don't care if AEW management wants to throw me some bones, you know, like a Lucha Boring, or a Jungle Jabroni, or a teeny tiny Marco Stunted Growth. Because I'm going to remain undefeated here in AEW. And do you know why? I'll tell you why. It's because I'm better than you, and God, Wardlow, it is so hot in here, man. Can you just take this off for me? Whoo! Denver, who knew, man? Crazy. I totally forgot I was wearing this. I mean, this is embarrassing. Oh boy, I mean, this shirt, it's obnoxious. It's regrettable, and quite frankly, it's very distracting. Kind of like a neck tattoo, don't you think?
God, MJF has a t-shirt for like every occasion. It's like we're a t-shirt company or something.
Well, the fact is, MJF has called out everybody. He has called out everyone. Hangman Adam Page, Kenny Omega, he called out the Lucha Bros, he's called out every tag team, and he's called out the world champion as well.
No one calls him Jonathan Moxley except his mother. MJF's gonna pay for that one.
Yes, he is. But tonight we're going to see MJF in the ring, as we just said, with the Butcher and the Blade, 2 of his henchmen.
Yep. MJF is proof that you can't buy friends, but you can buy alliances.
And he has a big alliance tonight. Now, okay, for you fans in Salt Lake City, tonight's event will begin at 5:30 local time with matches for AEW Dark, as always. Tickets available at AEWTix.com. That's AEWTIX.com. And for everyone else, Dynamite is live from the Maverick Center, 8 o'clock, 7 Central on TNT. I'm Tony Schiavone.
And I'm Jen Decker, and that's the Control Center for Wednesday, March 11th. See you guys tonight live from Salt Lake City and only on TNT.